Man, you know what tripped me out, bro? A nigga really sit up here and talk about real conscious things and real spirituality and black history. Man, them videos don't get no fucking views, bro. A nigga sit up here and roast the rappers that a majority of the masses like. It get way more views than the shit that actually matters. This is why I say earth is hell. I ain't even mean to say that, you feel me? I ain't even mean to say earth is hell. But you see that the negative things are more attractive to people. That's just how it is, man. So, once you understand that, some people learn how to manipulate the system. These are your gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna mention this too, man. I don't like Jay-Z, you feel me? As a hip-hop artist, as a lyricist, I think he overrated as fuck. He's a biter. All of that. But when you talk about business, man, when you talk about a successful person that molds his own reality, man, Jay-Z top tier, bro. Jay-Z top tier because you can see it. And he documented it, you feel me? With the freestyles and the lyrics that he does right, not right, but you know what I'm saying? He speaks. Like the Grammy Family freestyle. He predicted all of what is now. I listen to hip hop for real, bro. So when I see niggas like Jay-Z, man, the nigga started off conscious. Jay-Z was conscious before. Nigga, he already on the level that I'm at. He passed it at like before he even picked up a microphone, bro. He was under what's his name, Dr. York, you feel me? And the New Wapians. Now Dr. York might be all that little weird ass shit, but let's not ignore the fact that this nigga had knowledge, you feel me? But I'm gonna teach y'all something about knowledge too. Just so y'all know this, man. Don't ever follow no man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from a man, but don't look up to this nigga, you feel me? Don't when you see this nigga, don't look into his eyes and be like, damn, I wanna be like him. Don't never do no shit like that, bro. It's cool to learn from a motherfucker, but don't just take heed and follow. No, damn, I'm fucking up. Don't just follow a nigga blindly, you feel me? That's how you end up in a cult. So, what Jay-Z did is he learned the game and he dipped. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ascend, you feel me? It's a lot of elders out here in this world. It's a lot of master teachers. You can learn from them, but once you finally realize that you can do this shit on your own, or you feel like you gotta just walk by yourself, which is what you're supposed to do. Once you get to that level, that's when you understand how you will manipulate the system, you feel me? So, Jay-Z learned how to manipulate the system early. All this biting and shit, he started off biting Jazzo. Who knows, like his name comes from Jazzo, you feel me? Jay-Z comes from Jazzo. Jazzo had his name first. That's like 1986, you feel me? He kept going. Jay-Z kept biting, kept biting. Big L took his flow, took a couple of his bars, biting them. You feel me? Biggie got around Biggie, stole his flow. You know what I'm saying? Took, bro, come on now, man. It's finesse. It's finesse, but he learned how to do it for so long, taking hit songs and, he used the first Drake formula. And what was I talking about? But look, man. Drake used that same formula as well. I don't know why I ended up talking about hip hop, but low key I fucks with Jay-Z on that level. He's a biting, schemy motherfucker. But when you talk about creating your own reality in the world that he wants, he did it. He did it. It's as simple as that. He's a rich motherfucker. If that's what he wants on his hellish plane, that's what he wants. You feel me? But to say that he's not conscious, bro, he is conscious. Like I told y'all, just because you conscious don't mean you good or bad. Just because you conscious don't mean you a good person. Remember that. So, you know what I'm saying? This is just for the youngsters, man. I ain't even trying to, you know what I'm saying, be on here too long. But I just hate the fact that, nigga, when I do videos on consciousness and spirituality, shit don't get no views, man. It really don't. Really fucking don't. And it makes me not want to do those videos at all. It shies me away from that shit, man. So, I don't know, man. I can't tell you niggas what to watch, you feel me? It's just like, I feel as if like, damn, these motherfuckers consider themselves grown, or they coming on my channel for this bullshit because I got an insight on music. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see things in music. Because I can see the little movements. But you don't want to learn how to do it yourself? Or take little tips or gems on how to do it yourself? Everybody has their own unique path and their own powers. They just don't want you to realize it. You are the universe, you feel me, inside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just what y'all avoiding. Looking externally for things, for entertainment value. But yeah, there's a bunch of gems out here in the world. It's all in front of you, man. Man, do so many damn videos on this shit. It's crazy. People think that it's just surface level shit. When I talk about the Mandela effect, niggas get in their feelings and get biased. You feel me? And then this motherfucker, nigga, you did whole videos posting everybody comment in my comment section that gave alternate accounts of what they saying. But yet they ignore it. Be like, no, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Ain't the only thing either. You got the Shazam thing, the Shazam thing. You know what I'm saying? If you ask somebody that, oh, you remember Sinbad played it? Didn't Sinbad play in the Genie movie? Just ask somebody that and see what their response gonna be. Don't tell them afterwards. Don't tell them that it never existed. Just remember that they said, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember he played in the movie as a genie. Yeah, and all that type of shit. Yeah, he was helping the kids. Just keep it in your mind. Just know that you know this Mandela effect is real. Y'all remember that show, what is it called? Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmerman? His name was never Zimmerman. It's Zimmern. So, yeah. Bunch of other shit, too. I know plenty of Mandela effects, you know what I'm saying? I just keep them to myself, man. Even ones personally. Even personal ones. I mentioned a couple of them. I did videos on them. They ain't get no fucking views. But, you know, it's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of little personal ones out here, man. It's weird. It's weird. But hey, it is what it is. I just want to see how far it's going to go. You know? Because how things are moving now and just how it's being played out, it's kind of weird, but it ain't too weird to where I'm scared for the one that's going to happen next, bro. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see what happens then. You know what I'm saying? Is a blue species of human going to pop out here? Is a, you know what I'm saying, a green species of human? Let's get it, man. I want to see what's next. It's really interesting to me, especially the rainbow trees and all that. And shit's real interesting. So, yeah, man. And also, since I'm here, I might as well mention, you know, y'all favorite mainstream artists doing publicity stunts. I don't understand it, man. I don't know. I ain't finna comment on this mainstream shit. Niggas be thinking I'm hating every time I bring up the mainstream. You know? Because it ain't just the motherfuckers I consider mediocre that I don't like. It's the niggas that y'all consider club rappers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is just like bland and I don't know, man. I don't know. Just my opinion, bro. Just my opinion. Shit crazy. I really don't like the Migos niggas, man. I really don't, bro. Them niggas prima donnas, bro. Niggas like male divas, you feel me? When I see them, man, I'm like, these niggas male divas. When I see Lil Uzi, I see a male diva. When I see Playboy Cardi, I see a male diva, bro. The fuck is wrong with you new niggas, man? Shit crazy, bro. Even Lil Yachty. I don't know, man. I don't like to hate on niggas, but, bro, at least have some type of art about this shit, bro. Like, the fact of the matter is that hip-hop was created for a way for these niggas to get money, and they exploiting the shit out of it, you feel me? Man, I should do a video on that because that translates to how black men are doing society, honestly. Niggas get mad at it all they want, bro. Niggas can get mad at what I just said all they want, bro. Just like the white man exploited hip-hop is the way that black men took that same way of, them exploiting their genre. The black man said, we're going to exploit it too. The way the white man said, we're going to exploit the community, the same way the black man said, we're going to exploit it too. 1960s, 1970s. Fact check. Quit blaming a woman. Weak ass niggas. So, yeah, bro. All this little lame ass shit that's going on. It's a late night video, man. It ain't supposed to be too long, but it ended up being long anyways. But yeah, man, I want to know what y'all anticipating in this hip hop shit, man. What are y'all looking forward to? And honestly, somebody had told me to look up the Black Panther film. Fuck it, while I'm here, I'm gonna mention it. Niggas wanted me to talk about the Black Panther film or the trailer so bad, so I'm gonna just mention it while it's in this video. I don't want to talk. Here's the reason why I didn't want to talk about the Black Panther film. Is because it's written by white Jews. Why the fuck would I want to talk about a film about a Black Panther written by white Jews? You know that it's gonna have some stereotypical male bashing type shit in it. You feel me? To try to make y'all seem it's gonna have its messages. You feel me? It's condescending messages. It's gonna be in there. Please believe it. Y'all thinking, oh, we got a film about the Black Panther. He's a superhero. Please believe it. You ain't gonna be all powerful in the film. Take my word for it, bro. Take my word for it. Whenever that shit come out. I ain't even watch the trailer, man. It's just from how I see a pattern of how they do things. You feel me? When black people get anticipated about some shit, it's usually a, you know what I'm saying, a hook in the shit. You feel me? It's a hook. You know what I'm saying? It's always a catch is what I meant to say. It's always a catch in this shit. You feel me? Nigga go in thinking it's gonna be an empowering black film. You end out like, they fucked around and killed my nigga at the end of the movie. Looking ass. You feel me? Shit crazy. Man, my nigga Black Panther ended up getting life in jail. Looking at, I don't know. You know how this shit is, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you in a system, it's nothing you can do but just sit back and watch this shit happen. You know? Unless you want to go to war, which a lot of you niggas don't want to go to war. So you got to just sit back and complain about this shit. Honestly. Or try to put the young niggas up on game on this shit so they'll, you know, have a better awareness to protect their families for the future. That's just what I feel like, you know, you should be doing. Especially as an older person. And also, I'm going to mention this. I'm officially an old nigga now. I'm going to tell you why. They said PlayStation 2 was officially released 17 years ago, my nigga. 17 motherfucking years ago, my nigga. Nigga, I'm an old man now, nigga. That's crazy, nigga. PlayStation 2 came out 17 motherfucking years ago, bro. Nigga, I was 6 years old. It's wild. I remember I used to play Mega Man on my dad's PlayStation 1. I believe that's PlayStation 1. Then he also had I think it's Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 2. It was the double disc where you can play as the female and the male. You got to put each one in. And the one that would start off with, I think it was the second mission where you just put in the middle of a motherfucking street and it's a bunch of zombies coming towards you. Boy, I was scared as hell. And then on Resident Evil, like when you pause the screen, the shit still go. You feel me? Like the zombies still be moving. I was scared as hell, bro. Like why my dad got me playing this scary ass shit, bro? Motherfucking zombie. Then they do the little scene after the zombies get close to you. They do the little cut scene where the zombie eating you and it's all gruesome and shit. Nigga, I used to be crying playing that game. 5 years old, 4 years old. The fuck, bro? But that and Mega Man and what's the name of that shit, bro? Is it called some Killer Instinct? You feel me? With the golden motherfucker and then the reptile looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real 90s baby shit. Feel me? Nigga, I remember playing Tetris. Nigga. And watch, you feel me? Nigga playing Tetris when I was like 4 years old. I got memory of being 3 and 4 years old, bro. My mom and my dad arguing up there playing Tetris on fucking Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah, with that being said, man, I'm gone. Peace.